What is wrong with the Land Transportation Management System? Why is the LTO chief facing calls for his ouster over this? What is the LTO doing about all their buhaha related to the LTMS? This motoring forum seeks to answer these questions. In 2018, the national government entered into a joint venture agreement with German company Dermalog and its local partners to develop the Land Transportation Management System, or LTMS. At the time, Stratcom's IT contract with the LTO had ended, and it was operating in holdover capacity until its system is phased out to be replaced by the new system, the LTMS. The LTMS is meant to be the platform for the LTO to fully digitalize its processes and replace the IT system established by Stratcom. The development of the LTMS, which, according to news reports, has now cost the government 8 billion pesos, was not without problems. These problems have resulted, according to news reports, delays in the phase-out of the old IT system, complaints of irregularities and inefficiencies in LTO processes, as well as accusations of alleged corruption. Problems started with Dermalog failing, according to Commission on Audit reports and assessments from the Department of Information and Communications Technology, to meet delivery milestones. This prompted the LTO to continue using some of the old Stratcom IT system. One of the consequences of the delays in deliverables by the new IT system developer and continued use of the old IT systems is groups calling for the ouster of LTO chief Vigor Mendoza II. One group, calling itself the Coalition for Good Governance, publicly asked President Bongbong Marcos to sack Mendoza, who they alleged allowed anomalous transactions to happen at the LTO using the previous outdated LTO-IT system. They questioned increases on registration and computer fees at the LTO while still using the old IT system. They also cited allegations of anomalous registration of vehicles without insurance policies or with fake insurance and no proper inspection. Coming to Mendoza's and the LTO's defense is the Transportation District Officers Association of the Philippines, or TDO-AP, a group composed of LTO officers and employees. According to news reports, the TDO-AP came out to refute allegations against the LTO. The report said the LTO opted to revert some of the transactions to the old IT system after noting technical glitches with the LTMS. It added that the LTO has been using the parallel IT systems since the LTMS had proven to be inadequate in the agency's day-to-day operations. If only the LTMS had completely addressed its limitations, then we wouldn't have this problem with having to use two IT systems, which is a bane in day-to-day operations, it also said. Addressing the accusations, the LTO said, "We urge all parties to recognize the progress made and to work together towards a common goal of genuine reform within the LTO, rather than call for disruptive changes based on unsubstantiated accusations." The LTMS should be all about making the LTO more efficient and more transparent in the performance of its functions. That is, what is important to motorists and vehicle owners. However, billions are spent to make the LTMS work, and that may be why we are all witnessing these controversies surrounding the LTMS and the LTO's IT infrastructure.